functioning. So public opinion, they will guide themselves. Party working है public opinion क्या है वो quota because a large percentage of the people are not happy with either of the company.
Oldest Hindu temple?
Why, it's right here at our next stop, Sri Mariamman Temple in Chinatown. Sri Mariamman Temple is an Agnik temple built in a Dravidian style. It mainly serves South Indian Tamil Hindu Singaporeans in the city-state. Due to its architectural and historical significance, the temple has been gazetted a national monument. The temple features a gopura that rises above the main entrance along Southbridge Road. It is richly embellished with 6 tiers of sculptures of Hindu deities, other figures and ornamental decorations. The scale of each tier and its sculptures is slightly smaller than that of the tier immediately below it. This helps to create the illusion of height and adds to the symbolic importance of the building.
Wow, so much history. Do you know about Lavasat?
You mean Telo Aya Market? You see, Lao means old and Pasad is the Hokkien Chinese pronunciation of the Persian loanword bazaar, which means market.
Of course. So Lavasat means the old market among Chinese Singaporeans?
That's right. At Lau Pasat, there's a food center which is located in downtown core within the central area. You'll also find a shoe repair shop, a 24-hour cheer store, plus a laundry store. And in the evenings on the weekends, a live band plays on the stage.
That sounds good.
And I'll bet you didn't know that on July 6th in 1973, Lau Pasat was gazetted as a national monument.
Incredible! What a place!
And then there's Tien Hock Keng, one of the oldest and most important Hokkien temples in Singapore. It was visited by Chinese immigrants giving thanks to Ma Tzu, the goddess of the sea, for their safe voyage. Then in 1839, under the leadership of Mr. Tan Tok Seng and Mr. Si Hu Kei, the Hokkien Dan built the temple in Telo Aya Street. The construction was completed in 1842 and it housed meeting facilities in the Dan's office.
It's so old.
It really is. In fact, the details of the temple's history are recorded in intricate sculptures and imposing columns. Then, more recently, Tien Hock Keng was gazetted as a national monument in 1973.
Is it true that Tien Hock Keng has been restored several times and even won 4 architectural awards for its restoration?
Yep, the restoration project won the most prestigious award from UNESCO Asia Pacific Heritage 2001 for Culture Heritage Conservation Building.
Chinatown bus stop, Chinatown.
Did you know that the largest ethnic group in Singapore is Chinese? While that makes Chinatown less of an enclave than it once was, the district does retain historical and cultural significance. In fact, large sections of it have been declared National Heritage Sites, officially designated for conservation by the Urban Redevelopment Authority.
The temple opposite to us now is the Buddha Tooth Relic. This is a tourist favorite in Singapore. We highly recommend a visit. The cultural complex holds the sacred Buddha tooth in a magnificent relic stupa composed of gold donated by devotees. It also holds relics and many rare Buddhist artifacts on exhibition in its museum. The relic is open from Monday to Sunday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and admission is free. Please note out of respect, the temple requires appropriate clothing. The temple can provide sarongs if your attire does not comply with the temple rules.
You can alight here to visit Buddha's Tooth Relic Museum. Thank you for choosing Fundy Hopper, the better choice in sightseeing.
Our next stop is the Chinatown and Apollo Center. Oh my, what's that incredible aroma? I didn't realize how hungry I was until a moment ago.
That's the aroma coming from the Chinatown food stalls. This tourist hotspot is also a local favorite for Singapore's best and most affordable Cantonese and Chinese fare. Roast duck, wontons, noodles, lo mein, char siu, chi chong fan, bak kwa, and more present an exciting array of dining options. Time to dine!
Here, here. I just love this place. It's always changing from one festival to the next. I love getting swept up in the sounds and colors and which stall to choose. My tip would be to join the longest line. They must be doing something right. Don't let the hustle and bustle put you off. That's just the livelihood of Singapore rearing its head.
All this talk of food has made me hungry.
Apollo Center, Chinatown bus stop.
The next stop on our journey is the Clarke Quay MRT station.
SMU bus stop.
Thank you for choosing Funby Hopper, the better choice in sightseeing. We'll be stopping opposite the Rendezvous Hotel next.
Little India.
Why did they choose this area?
Well, Little India's location along the Serangoon River originally made it attractive for raising cattle. Eventually, other economic activity developed, and by the turn of the 20th century, the area began to look like a Tamil ethnic neighborhood.
I know Serangoon Road is the main commercial thoroughfare in Little India, but what surrounds it?
The road intersects with the Rocho Canal Road and Bukit Timah Sungai Road.
The Little India bus stop, Little India.
Landmark Village. You can also alight here for Arab Street.
Arab Street is so named because the area was once owned by an Arab merchant, Syed Ali bin Muhammad Al-Jinni, and it was the site of an Arab kampong or village, hence the name. If you're looking for spices, textiles, basketry items, or the traditional Songkok cap, this row of shops is one of the best destinations in Singapore.
Every time I visit, I love soaking in the atmosphere and looking at the wares of the different merchants. There's no place quite like it in all of Singapore.
The sun.
We'll be passing magnificent Pan Pacific Hotel next. The stop is also convenient for visitors to Marina Square Shopping Mall, one of Singapore's premier shopping destinations. Tenants at this site include John Little, Golden Village, Crocs, Marina Food Loft, Centre Stage and the first Carl's Jr. in the nation. Shop till you drop, then enjoy scrumptious dining and beverages.
No doubt there is some great shopping, but there have been some fascinating developments in the reclaiming of land. Since the 19th century, the reclaiming of land has been viewed as a viable option to cope with the rising demand for more land as the population grew. Reclamation gradually moved the shoreline all the way to the Republic Boulevard and beyond. Around a fifth of Singapore's total land area is reclaimed, including places like Marine Parade and Changi Airport. However, with greater awareness of the environmental impacts and geopolitical concerns of reclamation, the government has had to find different ways of maximizing land use, such as
Our next stop, the monumental Singapore Flyer, is 165 meters tall and offers one of the best views of the Singapore skyline. In fact, on clear days, you can see all the way to Indonesia.
the Captain Explorer Duck Tour begins as a land adventure that takes you around the civic district before the amphibious vehicles splashes down into Marina Bay for unique views of the incredible Marina Bay sands and the iconic Merlion from the water. Check with our staff for special discounts.